Currently giving away a copy of Rust, H1Z1 and 32 different Rust skins. If you want to figure out how to win, click the link in the description below. Also, massive thanks to Matus for sponsoring me on Patreon. Alright, let's get on to the video. So the great thing about this base is it's 5 walls to get to the center, which is 10c4 just to get to the bottom tool cupboard. If you were to stack them, it'd be even harder to raid you. And from the outside, the base doesn't even look double stacked, but as soon as they try and raid you, they're going to realize they mucked up. So the base is only going to cost you 60,000 stone and 10k wood, which is perfect for a 2 to 3 man group. Alright, let's get on to the video. Alright, so we've just got our standard airlock to get in. The airlock actually is part of the fireman drop, so you can drop down to your airlock really quickly from above. Let's allow her to jump here. That's how you get up into the base. Alright, down here is your furnace room and a defense area. Also, we've got some sleeping bags in here, or you can put beds in there if you want to. Alright, this is one of the shooting ports that we have. You can get a good angle on the side of the base. We've also got the same thing on the other side. Alright, as we head upstairs, this will take us to our actual loot room. And here's the fireman drop I showed you before. It's on every single layer. Alright, so we've got a ton of storage here. You guys can design this loot room however you want. This is how I figured out you can fit the most boxes in this area. And this is our outer sniper ring. You can put window embrasures, window bars on your windows, whatever you want. We've also got little holes all the way around the base. You can look down so nobody can sneak up on you. And you got a full 360-degree view around the base to kill the raiders. Alright, let's head up another layer. This is our roof right here. This is where you want to do some more long-range sniping. If you want to, you can also add a sniper tower on top. We've also got planters. Alright, let's get on to how to build this base. Alright, so what you want to do is just find someone nice and flat. And put your foundations low enough to the ground so people can't crawl under them. And then you want to build that 5 C shapes, as you can see on screen here. And then you just want to build back the squares. And then you want to place down one more triangle C shape going back inwards. And if you've done that correctly, you should see a little gap like right here. Alright, now we're going to do that to 2 other sides of the base. Now, you don't actually need much room here. As you can see, I can only build out 3 C shapes, but that's alright. Because all you have to do is destroy them and build back in. And because we only built out 3 before, I have to build out 2 more, which I'll do now. There you go, that's how you do your wall stacking in limited space. Alright, now I just want to do this to one of the sides of the base. Like right here, I can only build out 4, so all I'm going to do is destroy them. And then I'm just going to build back in. And because I only built out 4, I'm going to have to build out once again. So I'm going to build out one more C shape. Alright, now just build back. Alright, so what we want to do is place down a square foundation, then a triangle off of that, but do not upgrade these yet. And you just want to finish your double wall stacking on that side right there, building out 5 C shapes. Now if it is a bit too difficult for you to place this foundation here, all you have to do is build off of the triangle foundation and then destroy that, and you should be able to place it quite easily. Alright, there we have it. Now we're going to be adding our outer rim to the base. So to do so, we want to build back. So we go triangle, square. Then we add another triangle to that. Add another triangle. And then a square. And you just want to do that all the way around. Copy exactly what I'm doing in the video. If it is too fast for you or too hard, just slow it down by clicking the gear icon in the bottom right hand corner on the computer. Alright, so have it. Now I just want to destroy our unnecessary foundations we placed. Alright, quite simple. If it looks like this, you're good to go. Now to build the walls, all you want to do is place down a doorway and place the walls exactly how I'm doing it. You have to be placing them in this order or you won't be able to build the base. Now for this one, you want to build the wall closest to you, and then you want to place your ladder hatch of it so there's a little gap there. And you do not want to fill in the spot right next to the ladder hatch. I made a mistake, but do not fill in that spot, because that's where you're going to have your fireman's hatch. Alright, now I just want to add a honeycomb into the base. Also, don't forget to quickly put down your tool cupboard. Alright, quite simple. Now we're going to add our ladder hatch so we can get upwards into the base. Okay, now I just want to place roofs off this. For this roof, you want to make sure you have it connected to the outside wall so it doesn't break due to severability. And I drop down and just place these walls here. Now if you want to, you can have windows all the way around here, but just the way I like to do it is just have a doorway facing inwards toward the base. Customize it to your liking. Alright, here's a bit of a challenging part. You really want to make sure this wall is not connected to the ladder hatch. It's actually connected to the wall below, so there has to be no gap. It has to be flush with the wall. There you go, quite simple. To do this, it's all about just getting the correct angle.